I'm sitting here in Sweden and I wonder, once again, how does it feel to be American and have a president like Donald Trump, the biggest loser in presidential history? How does that feel? I mean, oh my fucking god. God bless America? Not so much. Not with Trump as a president. He's a fucking loser. Big time loser. Oh my god. I mean, how can I summarize this? The war in Iran. Now it's a ceasefire for 2 weeks. Let's see how that will go, but oh my god. Well, I can summarize it like this. The President of the United States of America has so far spent about $40 billion of American taxpayers' money on a war in Iran. And the result of that big investment is that Iran now has more power than ever. How? I mean, this must be one of the worst investments ever made in human history. In just 40 days, he has spent $40 billion of American taxpayers' money. At the same time, the cost of living in the United States are going through the roof. Many Americans can't afford to be sick. They can't go to the hospital because they can't afford to buy health insurance. And what has Donald the fuck has to say about this? Well, he says in a post on Truth Social, Truth, he's the biggest liar of all time. He made a post just recently, a couple of hours ago, and he says about the ceasefire in Iran, and the Strait of Hormuz will be open, and everything is great. Big money will be made, he says. Well, he has 40 billion to make to get even. Well, but it's not that. He says like this: just like we are experiencing in the US, this could be the golden age of the Middle East. Just like we are experiencing. Who are we? Not the American people, that's for sure. Maybe the Trump family, maybe that's what he means. Because he doesn't care about the American people, he cares about his family and his billionaire friends. So maybe that's the ones that he is talking about. Golden age in America. The only golden age in America is maybe his golden toilet, where he puts his fat ass and flushes down the golden age of the rest of America. Because that's where it goes, down the toilet. There's no ordinary American who experience a golden age. No. So he's doing like he always does. Donald the Great. He is chuckle himself out of this problem that he got himself into. Trump always chickens out, and that's for sure, even this time. And then he has to lie, of course. No problem, he does that all the time, And now he lies even more. He lies that this is a success in some way. Well, it's not a success for America, it's a success for Iran. They now got control that they have shown during this 40 days. They have control over the Strait of Hormuz, where about 20% of the world oil is transporting. This means that Iran has the power of they have the power to control a huge part of the world economy. And they didn't have that power before these 40 days. Trump has made this for Iran by attacking Iran. Trump can't free the Strait of Hormuz. The only way to free the Strait of Hormuz is to accept a lot of demands from Iran. They got now a negotiations situation that I don't think they ever dreamed about having this kind of negotiation position. They can demand whatever they want, almost. And they do. They demand that every sanctions will be lifted. They demand that all the US military bases in the Middle East shall go away. And they demand, of course, that they will still have control over the Strait of Hormuz. They already have that, so they don't need to demand that. They have the control of the Strait of Hormuz, one of the most important straits in the whole world. They own that. They didn't do that before this war. So, this is not just a failure. It's not just 40 billion down the toilet. It's that the Iranian regime, the horrible Iranian regime, now has more power than ever. So it's a double loss. And it's a huge loss. It's a... I mean, I don't find any words to describe it. And that's not because my English is not that good. It's not that these words don't exist. I think we have to make some kind of vocabulary. I mean, I can't say that. I think we have to make some new words just for Trump and his ever-lasting failures. Because his failures are worse and bigger than anyone else. So I think we have to create some new words that we just uses to describe how stupid this president of the United States is and how big of a loser he is. Because we can't compare a loser with Trump. I mean, if I say Trump is a loser, well, then you may think, well, who else is a loser? But Trump is a bigger loser. So we have to do something else. Some new word to describe how big of a loser Trump is. And once again, how does it feel to be American and have a president that is destroying your country, that is not caring about the citizens of your country, and he is a total mess, a total failure in any way, in every way that he works. I mean, oh my God. America is going down the toilet. Well, and I've said that before, but I mean, and the Americans voted for this stupid fuck. Jesus. How is it possible? How is it possible to get that stupid? How many were it? Was it 75 million Americans who voted for this stupid fuck? Oh my god. And now he has made a terror regime more powerful than ever. I mean, this is too much. This is too much for world history. I mean, there have been losers, but compared to Trump, they are all winners. But this is, it just gets worse. And he has been president for just over 1 year in this second term, and it's going so fast down the toilet. Oh my god, I'm so happy not to be American. I've never been so happy not to be American. Jesus. Well, I have to stop now because I have to breathe. And I have to pray for America. Because you need it. Big time. Cheers. Or as we say in Sweden, skål.